love heading over that bridge because it means I finally made it to Vancouver. Today I'm a lucky guy because I get to go to Whistler. I hope to do a bunch of bike riding while I'm up there, and I want to bring you guys with me. Let me know in the comments below, who has been to Whistler, where did you ride, and if you haven't been to Whistler yet, when are you planning your trip up there? I'm heading up to Whistler in order to meet with a bunch of tourism agencies from all over North America, and I'm hoping to land some more work, for lack of a better term. I've told you guys many times, and you're probably sick of hearing it, that I don't make tons of money doing this. I could make a lot more if I didn't hire filmers, photographers, if I didn't travel as much, but I'd rather give you the best possible product, the best possible content that I can, and I believe that it's gonna pay me forward and build a really cool career. These tourism agencies from around the globe would be sponsoring me to come make my Local Loam series in their area. If I do land work like this, I do have to disclose that I'm being sponsored by the local region to go make content there, which I'm fine with doing. But the big picture is, I think there's gonna be a little bit more money there so I could actually make this more of a career and live more normally. Fingers crossed that this works out. And if it doesn't work out, I'm gonna learn something on this trip regardless. Getting into Whistler here, Whistler Creekside, just ahead. Function Junction, this means we're getting close to Whistler. This is the furthest out point that the EWS race will pass through when it's racing here. Okay, Whistler Tourism Symposium, day 1. Frantically trying to make this bike ride before I miss it. How's it going?
Good.
I don't know if you just get lunch right here.
Yeah. Bike shop, coffee shop, you're all right.
Well, Tim Hortons here.
Donut lunch.
That's good. They have to get through that.
Okay.
Hey Jeff, right?
Yeah, what's your name?
Matt.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Where are you from?
Revelstoke.
Cool. How's it going? I'm Jeff.
Hey Jeff, I'm Dave.
Nice to meet you, Dave.
My name is Omer. I'm the vice president from WORCA. I'll be one of the ride leaders. You would consider yourself, I guess, an intermediate to expert rider, anywhere in there.
Cool.
Oh, yeah, shows it.
You got it, Steve. Woo! That's a lot of impact. Felt like I was gonna go OTV on that thing. You'll see in this section here that there's a bunch of trail workers working on the trail literally as we're riding through. Turns out a big component of this event is actually advocacy, and the event was leading an IMBA certified trail care crew down this section of business time. WORCA is one of the leading trail organizations in the world, and they maintain, advocate for, and build the trail in Whistler Valley. Huge thanks to WORCA for hosting this event in Whistler this fall.
Definitely ridden this before. Go
for it, Omar. As he mentions in the beginning of the video, this is Omar Dagan, and he's the vice president of WORCA. Now, Whistler is famous for its bike park. That said, the absolute best riding in Whistler is not really the bike park. The bike park's good for high-speed jumps and for a chairlift, but the real technical and tight single track is actually in the valley, and it's pedal access only. Huge thanks to the works of volunteer-led WORCA, the Whistler Off-Road Cycling Association. You can support WORCA at the link I've got below in the YouTube description.
Air it out. I just see like the cliff. No line off. Oh. The shoulder tap. That rock roll's pretty mellow. Right? It's hard to tell when there's like a rad drop or just like sheer death. I always assume every drop in Canada is sheer death. Yep. Yeah, you're doing some rad ones. A little bit. Was that one of the things he was talking about? Yeah. Yeah, it does that in the bumps. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Whoa! Oh. Yeah, I was wondering if we could gap those, but nope, not a good idea. Woo! Yeah. Oh, we're near the end already? Feels cool. Cool but short. That was fun.
I've got a few more GoPro videos I'll post from this event because, well, riding in Whistler is awesome. One thing that really surprised me was that on a quick survey that Pate here from a university in Kamloops took, turns out that about half of mountain bikers are indeed members of their local trail associations. While that's something, it would be awesome if everyone was a member of their local organization.
I'll be the one looking out.
The event was about far more than just tourism. At one point, there was a great influencer conference. Got to hear from Remy Metallier, Paul the Punter, Sonia Looney, and Matt Dennison about their thoughts about advocacy tourism and where creators like myself fit into the whole puzzle. I'll post a few more videos from this event. Hope you guys enjoyed this video here. Be sure to click on the WORCA link below and support the Whistler Off-Road Cycling Association. And stay tuned for a couple more fun GoPro clips. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.